Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. In today's video guys, we will show you how to remove and replace Upstream oxygen sensor. This is the oxygen sensor before the catalytic converter on a 2.4 Chrysler Dodge Jeep engine guys. We'll demonstrate on Dodge Dart, but that engine guys actually is being used on Dodge Dart, Jeep Cherokee, Jeep Renegade, Jeep Compass, Chrysler 200 and Fiat 500X. So if you have any of those vehicles guys and you need to replace the Upstream, or this is known as sensor 1, okay, stay with us. We'll explain guys how to do it, where it's located, and we'll explain what tools we use as well. In addition guys, we'll have more than 200 videos on this engine and every car we get at the shop, because our mission is to save you guys as much money as we can. So please guys, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment below. Let us know if the video was helpful, or if you have any questions. That way we can make a video for your problem. Let's start on it now. So looking at the engine guys, this is the 2.4 engine. We have the air filter box removed and all that stuff, but don't worry, you don't need to do any of that. We'll have a video how to take the whole engine apart guys. We'll have so many videos on that thing. Upstream oxygen sensor guys, okay, this is that oxygen sensor right here. This is the upstream or sensor 1, this is the one before the catalytic converter. And then you have sensor 2 downstream, this is the one after the catalytic converter that detects if the converter is doing its job. So how we guys remove that thing now? Okay, right here we have a couple clips, okay, that we need to remove the wires from. Okay, that's the wire for the oxygen sensor. So we'll go ahead and just pull them out, okay, like that. Now that connector guys, it goes all the way back here. Okay, this is the connector, and I will explain now, okay, what needs to be done in order guys, okay, to replace that thing. Okay, let me see if I can just pull it a little bit so you can get an idea, okay, what is happening. It is a little bit of a tight fit. I'm trying to see where you can get the idea of how to remove it. Okay, let me just resituate it a little bit that way. Okay, you can see. Okay, and how I removed it. The oxygen sensor cable is like that. There is on the clip, okay, right there towards the back side. On the back side there is one notch that you need to press down, like right here, and pull it out. Now guys, what we'll be using, there is a special socket that's super convenient for removing oxygen sensors, and I'll definitely recommend to have that one. This is our lifesaver thing guys, and you can find it in the description of the video below. We'll have the link. Also we'll have the link for the new sensor where you can get one from. So what is cool about that, okay, about that thing, check it out, just goes through the wires right on the sensor, and we don't need to worry about, okay, not fitting or anything like that. Now this is your fan here, so I'll recommend guys to disconnect your car battery. Why? Because you don't want the fan accidentally to turn on or something like that and to cut your finger. So we need to, I'm going to get the big, okay, breaker bar, because that thing will be super tight. So I have the big breaker bar guys, okay, like that. I'll go on top, okay, on top of the socket, okay, and okay, that thing came loose. It's not as easy as you think it is. Sometimes guys those things get stuck really bad, and there is a special tool that you can clean the threads, okay, if they get stuck. Like, okay, the socket got stuck for a little bit. Perfect. Okay, I was able to get it loose. Now the only thing that we need to do, okay, go ahead and remove the sensor now. Okay, you just keep unscrewing like that until it's loose all the way, and you can pull it out. Do that only on cold engine, cold exhaust, because you severely burn yourself. This is guys the oxygen sensor out of here. Again, we'll have the link for the replacement one in the description of the video below. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos, and see you guys next time.